Chef boy, Kush, baby.
Damn, what's
Trap on fire.
The Untouchables, baby.
Chef boy, Kush in the kitchen with the sauce. Trap smelling like hibachi mixed with Rick Ross.
Back for the first time, DJ Ken Duff. This is the Duff Effect. I got a special guest in the building, MLP Kush.
Yo, what's happening?
I feel like you be in the cut a lot, bro. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, but it ain't nothing to pop out for my boy Duff, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It, bro. I appreciate it,
yeah,
bro.
but like, you know, I'm in and out with it. You know, like I do my thing. I go into hibernation. I pop back out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just repeat the same shit.
Yeah, you know.
Man, well, like I say, bro, I'm glad you was able to pop out, like you say, bro.
Yeah, got you, bro.
First things first, bro. You said you was about to retire. You about to retire from music?
I think where I was at a point where I'm like, what next? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like as an artist, I done crossed off all my personal goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I said that I was gonna set out to do, I didn't and did that. You know what I mean? And when you measure what success is, it's exactly that, doing exactly what you said you was gonna do. And then it's like, once you get there, you kind of get to a point to where it's not as exciting no more. You didn't crossed off everything off the checklist.
Like
you know what I mean?
Out a little bit?
Yeah, and it's like at this point, it was like at this point, I feel like I'm just roboting it out. I'm doing what everybody want me to do, and it took for me to go through that mentally. It was like a 2-week thing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was just kind of like, fuck everything. We all get like that, bro.
Yeah, kind of describe like that
just
time period, like
me. Really just in grind mode, doing nothing but working and reflecting when I got time. You know what I mean? Keeping myself busy so I don't be upset and you know what I'm saying. But when I got
upset about what exactly though?
You know, like when you can't figure shit out in your mind, you just automatically just kind of be, you know what I mean? When you just got a lot going on those stairs and can't figure it out, you just kind of be. It
kind of sound like you felt like stagnant a little bit?
Yeah, You know what I mean? Yeah, I was real stagnant about everything. It was like, I'm dropping so much.
You talking about beyond music, just in life?
Yeah, in life, period. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, music's so personal to me, you know what I mean? Like, for me, music is like, if you really dive into my catalog, it's my timeline of life. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Encrypted, like, of course.
Yeah.
It ain't word for word, moment for moment, but I, as an artist, put my actual, what's going on in my life in here and create a story and a picture for people. So it's like everything low-key personal to me. You know what I mean? Like, I started rapping at 6 years old. I caught on to just my people in the backyard rapping. The way they was rhyming, it got to me. When I got to school, boom, I'm in the first grade. All my spelling words rhyme. Light bulb. You know what I'm saying? It's rhyming just like everybody else in the backyard. I'm a rapper now. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? That shit taught me how to read, how to write. All I did was write raps, bro. I barely even paid attention in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, over time it just molded me in who I was. You know what I mean? Like,
when do you first remember like recording like your first song?
My first, all right, so boom. My very first song that I ever recorded was on a tape recorder. Yeah, back when you had to rewind the tape all the way back.
Yeah,
you had to rewind it all the way back. Hit record. You can't fuck up. You got to freestyle through the whole instrumental. Perfect though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, like 7 like 8 for real. And I used to make albums for my family when they used to come over and eat and shit. And I used to play it for them off my little tape recorder and shit. I'd do a whole little 10 songs. It's kind of why I'm still on that now. When I drop in albums. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, when I was like 8 years old, bro, on a fucking tape recorder, bro. And that's what really molded me though, bro. I was on that shit daily. I still got some of that shit, man. I need to bring that shit out the vault. I got tapes and tapes and tapes and tapes. And what I used to do
from when you was like early kid?
Yeah, little kid though, 7, 8, 9. Then like when I was like 14, my people seen like that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? And for Christmas, I got a computer and a laptop. It was over with.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you took off.
It was over with. You heard me? That at that time, now I'm really learning what's going on and how to do this shit myself. And bro, I'm recording like 10, 12 songs every day. You know what I'm saying? And it really let me get personal with the music. That's all I did as a kid, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ask anybody went to school with me or like niggas doing they work and shit. They look over when I'm writing a rap. I done been done with that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I done sped through my work. I'm writing a rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to have me rapping at the lunch tables and shit, making beats and shit. Yeah. At all the little talent shows at school, I used to be the nigga rapping and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. And it was like, at them times, though, bro, like, I ain't really take a lot of that as serious, though. It was more so, it's what made me feel whole. It's how I communicated with people. It's what made people gravitate towards me. You know what I'm saying? It was just, right. That's always been my thing.
You know, as kids, like, we always try to find something to attach ourselves to.
Yeah.
As kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah.
And it was rapping for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I done been through every single era damn near of hip-hop. I was rapping. Right. That's crazy to think about, ain't it? Besides the early 80s, I went around.
Yeah, type shit.
90s on up, I was in there. You know what I'm saying? I was in there and started rapping.
So when you I didn't cut you off. Go ahead.
No, that was really.
So when you got the laptop for Christmas, when did you put out like your first like body of work, or like when did you release your first song, or? And around like what year was this as well?
Okay, so like 2006, 7.
Okay.
Yeah, MySpace days. Yeah. I remember nigga got MySpace and found out you could have a song on the profile. Of course, it's about to be my shit. What you mean?
For sure.
Hell yeah, definitely. I used to switch it up, make sure all my classmates and shit heard that. You know, that's all the nigga was on MySpace for, to show out for your classmates. But yeah, hell yeah. Around 2007, I was putting music out, and I don't know. It wasn't to the level of now, though. Because to be honest with you, I was always a little shy. Nobody never really peeped it because I just do me anyway. But internally, nigga be nervous as hell, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't never really pursue it like that. Like,
yeah, you know, bro, I feel like if whatever you doing, bro, if it don't give you butterflies, if it don't make you nervous, like, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Even to this day, bro, when I DJ, I still get nervous before a gig. And I've been DJing shit, 7 years now?
I just learned you gotta just say fuck it sometimes if you want it that bad. You know what I mean?
Even doing this shit, bro, on the way up here, bro, I was nervous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, same though, bro. That's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? That just mean you care about what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure you showing your 100% best every time. It's gonna make you a little nervous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same with me, for real. You know, and like in them times, bro, I dropped and I didn't push it to that capacity yet. It took for my brother to get into it for real. For me to take everything
right, but
serious.
you the one that made him rap, right?
Yeah.
So seeing him
I used to write his raps when we was little kids and make him get on the tape recorder with me. I wrote you a rap, you ain't got to do shit, just say this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? He used to show his friends and say, oh, you can rap too. You know what I'm saying? Between me and you, you know? You a rapper too.
Type shit, yeah.
So then, damn, I ain't never really put this part in the perspective. This crazy, bro.
What part?
What I'm about to tell you. Okay. So, boom. Me and my brother, we done moved out on our own finally. You know what I'm saying? He don't do no music. I do it, but not really. I record still. This is my thing. I can't help it. But anyways, we done got tight on money. I'm about to sell my shit, you know what I'm saying? And this literally what started us rapping, bro. I'm about to sell all my music equipment and all that shit. I had already sold my mic, I think, and he looking at me crazy, like, oh, you gonna be sick about it? He done came up on a couple dollars. This nigga done bought my mic back. And then when he did that, he say, I wanna rap too. I'm looking at him like, man, nigga, you just saying that shit because you see I'm but he was dead ass serious, bro.
Right.
He was dead ass serious. This motherfucker, the next day he tell me, I got a studio session with some random motherfuckers from Akron, and they gonna pay for it, and I'm going. I'm like, man, nigga, you crazy. I ain't going. But I wasn't about to let him go by himself.
Right.
Bro, we went in that motherfucker and left Major League. On everything. That nigga surprised me. He was raw.
And then that was the birth of Major League.
Yep.
So
he came up with, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, he came up with the name and everything, bro.
That's crazy because that's a segue into what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you, how did y'all even come up with Major League? How did that start?
Yeah, it was more a situation, I think, me and bro, like, just kind of going back off to what I was saying to bring it into that, though. Like, we was kind of in a situation where we was both kind of picking each other's spirits up, figuring out this life shit. We 18 and 19.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he done looked out for me, got my shit back, and he trying to rap with me to make sure this, while he going through his own shit too. So I'm like, man, the only thing we really got going right now is this. You know what I'm saying? This all we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
And for the people out there, like, who is your brother?
Flex.
Okay.
Yep, Pop Top Flex. Them days he was MLP Flex. He Pop Top now though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He earned it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that boy went away and came out cut. You hear me?
on everything. Bitch like Tookie Williams now.
No, facts.
No, but
So initially y'all were Major League
Potheads.
Why did y'all change the name from Potheads to Party?
we changed it due to a business opportunity. People who wanted to work with us, but they felt like at the time the potheads was a little bit too provocative.
Okay.
And it's crazy how the weed ended up becoming legal years later and all that shit.
Crazy, right? Yeah.
But yeah, we was just trying to make the best business move and get the right people with us. It made sense at the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy though, because when my brother came up with the name, I don't know, that's my dog. I ain't even second questioning it. I laughed at it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, nigga, what? Major League Potheads? Fuck it. We Major League Potheads then.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
On everything. And I ran with it. And then I remember when we did our first show and they introduced Major League Pothead, the nigga looked at the paper like, what? Major League Pothead? Man, we rocked that motherfucker though.
Yeah.
And then from then on, they was looking for the potheads for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it had a ring to it. I feel like it gave us like a rock and roll edge to us though. You know what I'm saying? Like how they be having them just random, just wow, Major League Potheads though. You know what I'm saying? Or like shit like I fuck with that. But you know, business, gotta keep everything.
No, absolutely. So in the beginning, it was 3 members, and then now it's just. Well, first of all, are you and Flex? Are y'all still Major League? Or
yeah, everything's still Major League for sure. Yeah.
Okay. What happened with the 3rd member of the group?
Let me think of that. Okay, so I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes and when you deal with people, we just outgrow each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave it at that. We outgrow each other. You know, like we met through mutual friends doing a show down at the Anatomy back when that was popping.
What, Twan Zoe, I want to say?
Yeah, okay. Zoe and another guy, Jay. At the time, we was up under his label. And we came down there. He had us the show lined up with Zoe. And we came down there and did that. And Zoe like, oh yeah, y'all got to meet my boy. And we was cool. I ain't going to hold you. We had a whole little...
Bro, that was a time back then, bro.
Yeah, no, man, it?
That first tape, bro, the Major League Party, the tape.
Yeah,
that
man,
bitch was hard, bro. Every song, I think y'all, it was like what 9, 8 songs on there. I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
But
yeah.
I'm saying, bro, every song was hard, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate that.
There's that
bro.
walk
yeah,
out
no,
the bank, like
them was them times though.
bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I ain't gonna hold you. What I will say is, we definitely as a unit we rock shit though. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You know,
energy crazy, bro.
At the end of the day, with you know, me and my brother, that's my brother. We same mama, same daddy. That ain't never gonna change.
100%.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? And we started just me and bro. And you know what I'm saying? I remember we just, you know, we just don't agree on a lot of things, you know?
Right.
And, you know, ain't no disrespect to him or nothing like that.
So it just came to a point where it just became like...
Yeah, and it's crazy because we just kind of grew apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, yeah, we just grew apart. You know. I wish him the best, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
Wish him the best, for sure.
Going back to the Majorleagueparty tape. I seen on live mixtapes it got released in 2018, but I feel like y'all came out with that way before then.
Yeah.
But I guess when y'all got with Djeazzybankz, he had the live mixtapes plug, so.
Yeah, it was a re-upload. That was 15.
2015.
Yeah, 15, 16.
That's crazy, bro. Because when we first met, bro, it was summertime. Y'all was staying off of Lakeshore, I want to say. It was back in 2014.
You met niggas at the Come Up
stage.
Bro. Right there off. Okay.
But I remember y'all was playing some of them songs, and I'm like, man, damn, like this shit cold.
And that was all in house. On that one, I think I made all the beats, did all the recording, and no Flex too though. We was at that time, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all in the same house. You know what I'm saying? And it's free will. Everybody chilling, doing whatever we do. It'll be one nigga in the studio putting some shit together. You leave out, come in, somebody else add some shit to it. We might all be in there together. It was always work getting done, though, you know?
Right.
Like, man, we was cranking shit out for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Being at the time, being, new artists, y'all got tapped in with Djeazzybankz.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, who connected those dots, and what was it like working with Djeazzybankz?
Man, that's my nigga, man. Hey, he held a special place. He the first motherfucker that ever spin my record, though. Like, ever. I remember when we first came out, we had a song, Teach You How to Flex. We had a whole little dance and everything to it. We was fucking all the competitions up with the little dance. We was the only niggas had a little dance move with our shit and shit.
Okay.
But I go to get the song to Easy. Man, he played that shit no problem. After, mind you, every place we go, I'm trying to get people. I'm offering to pay. It don't matter. They just, people in their element. I ain't going to say nobody was acting. You ain't no telling what a nigga was doing for real. Nigga might have just been too busy. Ain't no telling. I don't know.
Right.
But, bro, open arms, no hesitate. I offered to pay. He ain't even take it. He just took the flash drive and played the song, bro. But what he did that night, though, bro.
What venue was y'all at?
We was at the Anatomy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know, it was just something about that night. For one, it was a zoo in that motherfucker, man. It was a zoo that night.
Anatomy used to shake.
And when he played that joint, I don't know. It was something about the energy of that night. It never went away. Like, at that point, we just was in demand after that. You know what I mean? And I gotta give hella credit to Easy for that night. That night when he played that song, it broke. I could hear. I seen other niggas going up to him. Hey, what's this? What's this? You know what I'm saying? I saw that happen. Like, niggas got curious. Who is these niggas though? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas knew us from the shows, but now they want to play our shit. We got the opportunity and it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The zoo ain't stopped. Sometimes you'll try to break a nigga record and hold on now.
You know what, bro? As a DJ, bro, like, people don't understand. Like, niggas walk up on me and, man, bro, I'll pay you whatever to play your song. Like, first of all, I don't even know what kind of music you make. Type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, for real, you might be walking into some shit. No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's the middle of a party, bro. Then on top of that, niggas want their songs played at the peak time. You know what I'm saying? That 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's like, as a DJ, bro, I play one bad song. That's gonna niggas gonna look at me like, man, bro.
Yeah, so I seen that shit happen, bro.
So go ahead.
The vibe would be going, and then a nigga get their joint played, and then this happen. Then everybody venture off to the bar, chilling. Now the energy dead. You know what I'm saying? And niggas want to go outside, hit their miles now.
Bro, and then you know what? The only people look at the DJ and shit, bro. Like,
definitely. They ain't even worried about the nigga who just asked you to play it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, and niggas got to take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wasn't never tripping off no DJ about playing my music. It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Once you give me the opportunity, I'ma shine. That's how I always felt about it. I ain't tripping on nobody. But my nigga played my joint. And he made other people want to play it. So he got the utmost love for me, for sure.
Right. Shit, bro, you've been doing music, shit, for roughly over a decade. Over 2 decades, really, yeah.
Yeah, all in all, for sure. All in all, like shit, since I can remember, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say professionally, almost a decade though.
Okay, so let's start right there, like doing music professionally for a decade. Not that I can remember, maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't never remember seeing you get any awards. You know, Cleveland got a bevy of award shows these days.
Only as a group.
Oh, so y'all did get an award as a group?
We got Group of the Year twice at the Ohio Entertainment Awards.
Okay.
And we got Group of the Year once at the Legend Awards.
Okay.
Yep, and it was literally back to back to back.
Do you feel like at that time y'all was kind of peaking at that point?
Peak, yeah. I could say I feel like at them times it was just undeniable. I'm not gonna hold you. At that time, it wasn't really too many people bringing the energy live that we was bringing. Right. And honestly, for real, to be honest with you, that's what a lot of the award shows and all that shit is based. It's all based off live performances, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, your record cool and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to a nigga record or nothing like that, but it's more so when they see you performing. You know what I'm saying? And if you able to kill that, man, you about to get some awards out here in our city, though. Because that's where they meet you at the showcases. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you do your thing, turn everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because it's a notion, it's a popularity contest with.
I feel like niggas who say that, a lot of times just be mad because it ain't them. Everything a popularity contest on a professional level. So do you want to be a pro, or is this just what you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be mad because another nigga getting his shine because he more known than you. Maybe off the dribble, the way he done play his hand out, his networking game strong. He know niggas. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just because you don't have to be in that popularity contest, basically. It's more than one lane. You know what I mean? If that's not what you own, don't do that. You know what I mean? But however, you can't get mad because in a professional setting, it's a popularity contest. And don't nobody care about nothing you bring to the table, but can you entertain me? You know what I'm saying? None of that shit you do matter. It don't matter how good you is, none of that matters. When I watch you, am I exhilarated? Do I want to see you again? That's it in the pros.
Right.
In any setting, a rapper, sports, whatever.
Man, that's an interesting perspective, bro. Because I always felt like a lot of the times, don't get me wrong, certain shit is like you say, a lot of shit is a popularity contest, but I always feel like as long as you just continue to just work and keep, you know what I'm saying, keep putting out music, keep putting out content, whatever your lane is, it'll come to you.
That's the other side of the coin. And that's what I was saying. Like, if that ain't your lane, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let me think of something. Let me think of a way to put this. You don't gotta be the forefront man to be the man, though. You can still, like, at least in music terms, like, you ain't got to be the man that they looking at every day. You got your J. Cole's who come out every couple years and drop, and everybody still fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And then you got niggas who dropping every month like Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? But they all got money. They all getting money. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, if you doing your thing, and if what you got is good, it's gonna sell.
You feel like niggas like lose sight of like the end goal? Like, if your end goal is to get some money or just be an artist, do you feel like people lose sight of that as opposed to just, well, I ain't get this award, or they dick sucking them niggas over there, so that's why, type, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, bro, you losing sight of just what you came here to do.
Yeah, so honestly, and I could be wrong, it's just my opinion, I think a lot of times it don't be no go. Otherwise, it end up these random questions or random why this person doing this, or it end up hating. If you ain't got no goal, you running in circles. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that for real, that be the difference between the motherfucker in the run-ins with the popularity contest and not. They had a plan. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Like,
so going back to the awards, when was the last year that y'all received an award?
2018. Yep.
We're in 2026. Do you feel like you don't really get your just due as an artist? You've been consistent from day one.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Last year we was talking off camera. You say last year I dropped 5 albums.
Yeah, hell yeah, 5, man, and I'm in the mix to do it again.
You trying to gear up and do another 5?
Yeah. So I feel like
because you got to feel some kind of way. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got to feel.
I used to, and I'm not gonna hold you. It low key all tied back then what we was talking to in the beginning, having me frustrated, figuring out what I'm gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I feel like I'm not necessarily focused on my just due. I feel like maybe here where I'm from, I don't get it as much. You know what I mean? But I can look and see what I've done and not be upset about nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because like I say, man, when we first started talking, I told you, I'm like, I kind of feel like you pop out and you play the cut. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, this is a game of consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for real. You know, and it for so.
Well, not consistency. I take that back because you've been consistent, but people have to see you being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can drop project after project, but if you're not popping out, if you're not doing media runs, you know, I don't, like I said, bro, we was talking off camera, I haven't seen you on no podcast. Mm-hmm. You don't do showcases, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and and that's what it is. When it's time to pop out, it is, you know what I mean? Like, so with me,
or you feel like you just kind of outgrew a lot of that shit, like doing showcases?
Nah, it ain't even that. I'm just, to be honest, I'm a little private. I don't be, the way my life set up, I don't be having time a lot of times. That's what it really is, to be honest. You know what I mean? Then it's like, it get to a point where you can't make that an excuse. Make time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. And that's how it be for me. Like, outside of music, you know, like, I'm a single father. I'm working down at the studio. You know what I mean? I'm a part-time training, coaching boxing. And you know, and still doing me, keeping the embodiment of who I am, an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's something in me that I didn't came to terms with. It's just not gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me interject right quick.
Yes, sir.
Working down at the studio, you know, you got all these different lanes that you in, right? It all stemmed from you being an artist, though. Mm-hmm. Had you not been an artist, you probably wouldn't even be a boxing coach.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't be doing this or that over here. Everything stems from that one thing, though. So don't ever stop doing that one thing. You say you working out in the studio. Shot, Connect Studios.
Yep, down
right?
at the Connect. Yes, sir.
Man, yeah, bro. We
man.
interviewed Shot. I want to say it was last year. I want to say.
That's
I've been knowing Shot, bro, shit since 2014, bro. Shot always been the same way. Yeah. Always been the same cool nigga.
Super
bro.
cool though.
Super
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
So
Shot another one of them ones, bro. He held a special place to me, bro.
Yeah, no, Shot, like, he cold.
Before I ever recorded with any engineer in the city of Cleveland, I used to go all the way out to Akron every time I wanted to record. Central A Studios.
Okay.
My guy, he stopped working there. I lost touch with him, couldn't find him no more. So it's kind of just got slow. Somebody sent me Shy away, I think, and he was right there off of Warrensville Center. We went in there. He was the first engineer who, like, I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do something.
At the spot of Maple.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
He had the little upstairs by the game exchange and shit.
That's when I was telling you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he iced my shit out there, and for real, it's crazy that we ended up working together in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because I met bro when I was 19. Yeah, I was 19, bro. And like, he believed in my music too, bro. Like, he used to take my shit and be like, just record. He used to have me in that bitch like Pac, bro. We used to just record and leave, and he'd mix it later though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he felt like he fucked with my sound. He needed more time to tweak it, and just off the strength, he'd be like, I got you, bro. We gonna ice this bitch, though.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but love that. He got to a point where he got a little bit more busy, you know what I'm saying? The hard work started paying off, you know what I'm saying? And
100%.
he couldn't do that shit for me no more, you know what I'm saying? And I can't be mad at bro. He doing a favor for me, you know what I mean? Like, of course a nigga gonna be like, damn, bro, but it is what it is. He was doing a favor for me, couldn't do it no more. He too busy. So he say, I can't do it, but what I can do is he sent me all the songs, every last one that we done recorded and he hadn't touched yet. And I told my niggas like, hey, don't bother me, leave me alone. I'm gonna get these songs sounding right, and until I do, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying, bro? Right. I kid you not though. Like real live, locked in, 3 weeks in a room, only came out to piss, bro. I promise you. And I came out like, we finna drop an album, and I'm running the studio from now on, doing everything, and that's what we did. And all that shit turned all the way back around for me to work with him at his studio, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how did you get connected with Shad at the spot where he's at now?
My brother, Pop Top, he was already working down there.
Okay.
He started down there almost a year before I did. And he had always been telling me come down, but I was to a point to where it was like, man, only person I'm recording is me. But then real life shit, I ended up getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Ending up on probation. I had to have a job. Okay. Only thing I could think, studio. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother been telling me come get a job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I need the job. Hook me up. And I fell in love with that shit all over again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking when I first came in, like, I'm about to be irritated with these niggas in the studio, just like how before, but it wasn't that at all, though. Whole new experience, bro. Yeah. Whole another vibe, everything smooth, everybody down there cool as hell. It's always something going on, you know what I'm saying? Got the bar set up, extra kickers, little photo shoot area in the back. I don't even know if it's meant for that, but it is for me because I'm flicking up every time I go in that motherfucker. It's too icy back there. You hear me? But real, every time I got out to the connect, I got an extra outfit. You hear me? But yeah, man, that's like a second home now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, and it's a win-win situation. You know what I mean? Like he helping us, giving us a place to do that. You know what I'm saying? We all get paid off of it, and then I also got an environment to do my thing at. You know what I'm saying? I told you, bro, this shit, nothing can keep me away from music. I could try to, it's like my girlfriend or something, bro. I promise you, it's a toxic hoe, though. Yeah. I swear to God. Like, no matter what, it's just there, bro. Like, I can't stay away from it. It's either the beat gonna play in my head till I make it, or I'm gonna keep thinking of punchlines that make me laugh until I start writing them down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
throughout this whole conversation, bro, you done mentioned several times about having like some, it's ups and downs and everything. You know what I'm saying? You've kind of alluded to kind of some of your low points. Like, talk about that, bro. Like navigating like through those tough times, navigating through, man, do I want to do this shit? Saying fuck this shit one day, the next day, man,
this life should be lifing, man. Yeah. And we could all sit here and try to play Superman, but like, I at least coming to where I am now, because today, I'm not gonna hold you, I'm probably in one of the better places I done been in a long time, bro. Like, just
I love to hear that.
I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? I'm waking up feeling myself every day. I wake up and don't smell nothing but opportunity every single day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a nigga fresh in college or something these days, for real. But like, leading up to that though, bro, like, I just having all the shit that I do have on my plate on a day-to-day basis, like, for one, just fatherhood in general, you know what I'm saying, getting used to, I got 2 little girls, I got a son too, my 2 girls live with me. Okay. And that's an adjustment, you know what I mean, a man having to understand women on a more innocent level. You know what I mean? Like, it's different, bro. And mind you, it's been a journey, but it's transformed me for the better. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of that kept me busy, and then like still just having to do my thing and working, and you get overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? You get to a point to where it's just like, yeah, damn, I only got 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? I wish nigga throw like 4 more on there. I need 28, man.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what it be. You get to exhausting yourself, like trying to stay afloat with this shit. Boom. I got little kids. They go to bed 9, 10 o'clock. I've been running with them all day too. So now I get them situated, get my spine in order. You know, now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Do you drop or do you take your ass to sleep to get the kids up for school in the morning? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then, you know, I be the fool, drop. I wake up tired as fuck, whole day fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not doing that for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And it was learning how to transition between all that shit. And it was just like the hardships that come with that. You know what I mean? Like, not that I don't want to get too in detail with all that shit though. But you know what I mean? Like, just family things. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
Trying to piece all the pieces together. You know what I mean? I'm in a situation where I need daddy and they mama. You know?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
And I still gotta be me. You know, trying to be a parent, you'll lose yourself, bro. You know, like, because at the end of the day, it's low key what you signed up for. I low key gotta sacrifice myself for the betterment of y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it take an extra special nigga to still put on for yourself too, man. Cause it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. You know what I mean? Cause you got some people, I don't want to say taken from you. They need it. They need it. They're not gonna have it if you don't give it to them. You know what I'm saying? And you still gotta show them the way too, which means you can't be on that bullshit either. You know?
Yeah, you gotta be on point.
Yeah, man. That a lot played into it, and then just transitioning, like really just going on a straight narrow path, trying to stay out of trouble, trying to stay out the streets.
Yeah.
And you know, all of that though, like washing my hands with a lot of shit, trying to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was at a point, and I still am, bro. I'm at a point to where I'm relearning to be a whole new man. All that shit I used to do when I was young, that don't read. You know what I'm saying? Like quick come ups and all that shit don't read. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here on damn near none of the shit I used to be on. You feel me? I got to be an example.
And you know what too, bro? A lot of the times, speaking specifically about, like, you know, the quick come ups, you know, we all done had licks, you know what I'm saying, or our share of licks.
Yes, sir.
But all that shit got to be accounted for at one point or another. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may get it quick on the front end, but it's gonna circle back around on the back end somehow, some way.
Yeah, no, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I every time, bro, like I learned that the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand that.
Ain't no way around it. You got to pay what you owe. That's just how it is. You can try to hide all you want. They gonna find your ass. That's just life for you. You know what I mean? You can't hide from your reality, man. You know what I'm saying? And what you do, what you put in, you get back out. You know what I'm saying? It's always coming back around, you know? And like, I really just had to, it was that transition into a new person. You know what I mean? It's like you got all this new shit going on.
I was gonna say, bro, it sound like, cause you know you got a lot of dads out here, right? But you don't have a lot of single dads. You know, bro, you had to adjust to that, bro. Like,
yeah, it took me a minute, man. It took me a minute. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm far from perfect. You know what I mean? And along the road, I bumped my head a lot, you know what I mean? Because it just took a lot getting used to that responsibility.
Being a single dad, did that make you have a more of an appreciation for women that kind of play both parents, so to say?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? It's honestly, that's a complex question. Because on both sides, like, it's like I understand the women who really busting their ass to put on for these women, and dad ain't there though. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I am there to do the dad role parts, and it's just like, damn, a girl, I had to do this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, mama be done put your bed together. Yo, mama be there, you know what I'm saying? Did all the, she got to do that because daddy ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now mind you, on my side, I got to do the mama shit because they, you know what I'm saying? And it's just more so emotional shit though, like, and it's shit that I'm not used to. And that's crazy because that's hard. Like, sometimes it be hard for me to be all soft and just understanding, like, oh, you want to cry, like, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if I would have did that, my daddy would have hit me in my chest and made me cry harder, though. You know what I'm saying? Because fuck is you crying for? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't do that.
But you know what? That don't make that right either, though. You know,
it's not right. Everything don't always got to result in somebody getting fucked up for being wrong. You know what I mean? Just because somebody wrong don't mean they ass grass. Like, sometimes it could just simply be a learning experience. They just may not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think niggas take that into consideration sometimes. Sometimes people will see somebody fuck up and just get mad that they fucked up. What if they just need to learn? You know what I mean? Sometimes it do take a little patience. Now, mind you, we all human. Sometimes your glass full. You know what I'm saying? But it's the patience. That's what it really is. It's the patience.
I was about to say, being a full-time dad, it sounds like you have to learn that grace, patience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, for sure. You gotta have some patience for sure, and just be understanding. And what I really learned the most though, bro, is I've learned in general how men compliment women. And that we are two completely different entities that exist in the same thing, but together we are yin and yang. Because the female complete the male. You low-key lost without a woman.
Facts.
And the woman low-key lost without a man.
Facts.
And I learned that from my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughters, they keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying? They make sure I'm fresh. They want me to look good. They make sure I don't miss the small details. You know what I'm saying? That's what women do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also, they give me a certain, I have to show up for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids see me doing some shit, oh, I'm about to show out. It's something about that. Women do that. You know what I'm saying? Your girl see you do some shit, you trying to be extra buttery with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl watching. You know what I'm saying? My girl's watching. Like, that.
Make you tighten up. Make Yeah.
They the dogs now, bro. And it's just like, I don't know. And it's more just in a general sense with men and women, though. Like, I think they just need to understand that I don't want to say that like that. I don't want to say we all got roles, but
I mean we do though. It is what it is.
I couldn't think of a better way to say it because I don't want to say nobody got a place. Because nobody got no place, and you can't mandate nobody to be nothing that they don't want to be. Yeah. But however, in order for a relationship to work, a man has a role and a woman has a role.
100%.
But that doesn't have nothing to do with your personal state as a human being at all. But in this relationship, yeah, you'll have a role.
Yeah.
For sure. But that's in anything. If you want anything to work, you got to play a part. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that, you know? But everybody be so caught up in who right and who wrong. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna bump heads forever. We thinking on two different spectrums. Women think emotionally. We think more strategically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we come in with a full-fledged chess
with
plan.
A whole plan. Yeah.
A woman say, no, we gonna do this because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Whether it's wrong or right, this how she feel.
No,
you know 100%.
What I mean? Before we get out of here, bro, let's get into your next project.
Yes, sir.
Hood Cooking Show.
Hood Cooking Show.
You got a release date for it yet? Or maybe
I
maybe
can't give it
maybe
away.
like-
I can't give it away right now. But
Okay.
this month for sure. I can't get a release date because I'm getting ready to give out the release date.
Okay.
I'll tell you after this.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But yeah, this month for sure, man. And with this one, bro, I'ma say I had fun. And that's what was taking me away from shit. Like, and that I feel like that's what was making me start to drift away from music. Cause I was doing it with what everybody else had to say in mind. You know what I mean? And that take away from art. You know what I mean? Like years and years ago, artists would, like, in the simplest form, bro, would paint pictures, and over time people would just recognize this greatness. You know what I mean? No, they wasn't thinking about nobody viewing this picture. They expressed themselves. And the way that they expressed themselves was so powerful, it went on to become. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just walked into this project with that same state of mind. Raw me. This me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking for... Yeah, this one is for anybody who been supporting me, any fan of mine, any of that. Like, this is for that. This ain't for to go viral. This is for people who want to feel who I am. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like even the name, the Hood Cooking Show. So that...
Man, you keep beating me to my questions, bro. But go ahead.
we right there, bro.
Yeah, no,
we
for
right
sure,
there.
For sure.
The Hood Cooking Show. So it literally stemmed from, at the time, my favorite fucking thing to watch right now is fucking Gordon Ramsay. And it just kind of spilled into the music. Cause every time I'm recording, when I look over, fucking MasterChef on, bro.
Yeah.
And it just all red. It's just like, you know what? This my cooking show in this motherfucker. And that's literally that simple thing. The name came from, that was what was going on every time I was in the studio. Even at Connect, bro. I'm in that motherfucker watching MasterChef.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's another one of my sneaks. I like to cook, bro. I like to cook, man.
Okay.
And yeah, that shit was in the background, bro. Now I'm on my own little cooking show shit, man. And for real, with this one, I'm even gonna take it a step further with it, cause I'm coming Hood Cooking Show merch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, aprons and hats. And I'm working on it. I go ahead and talk. I'm working on it now, like little recipe books. I'm trying to get that part. I can't guarantee that part. I'm working on that.
What's the hold up with the cooking books?
The actual production of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a cost-effective way to do that and guarantee. You know what I'm saying? It got to make sense. It got to make sense. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just on the business standpoint, it got to be something where you spend the money, make money, you know what I'm saying? And everybody cool with everything, you know?
Yeah, and they ain't trying to take no loss behind that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. But we right there with it though. I just gotta make sure it ain't guaranteed. But everything else, yeah, I'm coming merch with it and everything. Just to keep it fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I told you, this one, for niggas who know me and people who been rocking with me and supporting me, you know what I mean? This really for them, raw, unapologetic me.
So it's going back to the old Kush.
Yeah, okay. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't get like, I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say that, like, cause of course, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate anybody who listen to me and support me, but this was for y'all via me though. You know what I'm saying? It's also for me too. This was my release. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This my release this time. You know what I mean? Like the last project that I dropped before this, I came in thinking hits. And I did this time.
Would hits meaning like you feel like you was chasing that? Like
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And with that, I feel like it started to take from me who I was, and I think it's the problem with the only problem that I have with the music industry right now. Everybody is chasing the same sort of viral success that everybody following the same recipe, which is starting to create the same sounds and the same gimmicks, and it's literally just turning into one big blur.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't knocking it because I still find music I like. It's a lot of newer artists I fuck with. But, however, in the whole field, everybody that's going on, it's like 5 different archetypes of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, to whereas in all the previous years back, it was this type of person. And every artist brought something different to the table because at the end of the day, they weren't afraid to be them. People so afraid to be them these days because the internet is shit on you, though.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So it's niggas scared to be you. Everybody, you feel like you gotta act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got the same lingo. Everybody talk the same. I remember growing up, the niggas around the corner talk different from the nigga on my street. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had a whole nother way they was chopping over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and today, they all on the same shit. And everybody gang, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's different.
You know, it's crazy that you said that because I never thought about that, but no, you 100% right.
Like, it's turning into a lack of individuality because everybody trying to fit a certain criteria. You know what I mean? And that's not art. Art is expressive. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to express who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, people relate to that. You will be surprised who, you know what I'm saying, that's really in them. They ain't gonna,
you dropping that sauce. Hey, you dropping that sauce.
They ain't gonna come out and be like, this who I am. They ain't wearing that on their sleeve, but inside, they you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be you, bro. You gotta be you. And sometimes, even when I be in the studio or when I hear other niggas, I can listen to it and be like, bro, this ain't you. Yeah. I know it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain rappers, like, for example, let me give one of my favorites who I could just internalize with a lot, though. Pimp C.
Okay.
When you hear him come on the record, you almost could walk down the street with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can tell this is authentic to him. It's almost a certain, just like how you can tell when a nigga talking they lying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, that's the art, to be able to be you and do it. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you know, it's just a picture. You know what I mean? Like, people leaving you supposed to leave a piece of your soul behind in your art. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the rap game missing. You know what I mean? Like, with myself, if you go and listen to my songs, you can tell I meant all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that it's coming from a place of relativeness. I know this. I live, you can tell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just blurting out anything and shit ain't making sense. I'm painting to you what's really going on. Now, mind you, I'm painting a picture as well, so it may be a little bit of tweaking here and there, but this is my actual what's happening with me.
My reality.
You know what I mean? And I want my reality to inspire you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to hear what I'm saying and be able to take something from it. You know what I'm saying? And it's more than just what I'm saying. It's almost art passing your spirit down to the next. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even, as the content ain't even all the way the most important part. It's person to person passing down your soul, because you never know what you got for somebody else. I'm really just getting myself back to a point of having my shit all the way on straight and not clouded. And it was a small period of time. Like, I feel like a lot of niggas won't even notice because I'm consistently dropping. Because I know at the end of the day, I'm not going to stop that. You know what I'm saying? If you truly love something through whatever, you get up and do it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like, certain shit I'm in, I pay what I owe. You know what I'm saying? Like even outside of music, with just health in general, bro. I get up, and as long as I'm able-bodied, it's not raining, I'm finna go run. I pay it every day. Same thing with music, bro. If I'm sad, it don't matter. If I'm pissed, it don't matter. Even if I'm in a good mood, even better. I'm gonna try to drop today because this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you do that, you will never fall all the way off.
Because it's important that other artists, other creatives have to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pick and choose when you want to. If this is your calling and you truly feel that way, you got to do this shit when you mad, sad. Even me, bro, I struggle with that sometimes. Like, sometimes I get into my little modes where my money low or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you know, bro, as a man and shit, bro, if you fucked up, you don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, that shit be like, fuck everything.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even with that being said, bro, like your talent, your craft, it should not take a back seat to life. We kind of alluded to that earlier, you know what I'm saying? And you was like, yeah, bro, I just had to just get back to doing me type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, your craft and your talent, it should never take a back seat to what you got going on, because what you gonna do, this is gonna take you out of your situation eventually.
Yeah.
If you keep at it though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta put some sort of time in. Like, even if you don't go get in the studio, think of a little hook or something. Write one line down, something. You know what I'm saying? Because every minute that you don't use it, you start to lose it. You understand? Like, and that's real, bro. And the longer you don't, you always come back a little. Why you think niggas come back rusty? You know what I'm saying? You start to lose it. Like, 100%. And if you stop too long, like, it'll never be gone, but it take a minute. You got to get that rust back off. And in order to stop that from happening, put a little bit of time in every day. Even if it's 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I done got to a point now though, bro, I'm going to do something music related every day. But on them days where I'm just not feeling it, long as you show up every day, that nigga that you said you want to be, you gonna wake up and be him one day. And all you gotta do is show up, bro.
One step closer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even like how I told you, I started to dabble in boxing. The first time I ever went and got in an actual sparring match, bro, got my ass beat bad too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
And that was a transitional moment. It was like, I could quit right here, but I want to beat this nigga, bro. Ain't no way this nigga just did that to me and he about to just walk off and no. Yeah. So mind you, bro, I trained every day. He whooped my ass like 3 more times too, bro. Because we sparred every Friday, bro. Whooped my ass every single Friday for like a month.
I got a question about that. How did you feel knowing you about to box a nigga, knowing he about to whoop your ass though, bro? Like,
every time I will watch the tape, see what I did wrong. And next time, I'm not going to do that. And I'm trying to see what he did wrong. Yeah. And I'm going to jump on that. Now, mind you, I might take this L. Yeah. But once I figure you out, I'm going to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And the craziest, the rawest part about that sport, though, bro, like, it ain't no hard feelings. We in here learning together. You know what I'm saying? We in here learning together. And it was like, eventually, though, I got to the point, like, to this day now, when we go in the gym, I'm on his ass. And I hope you want to spar me now, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember when you used to whip my ass. Yeah. But it was like, now, and that's my nigga, and all I ain't gonna, because he gonna see this shit. He know, you know now, bro. But you want to know where it come from, though? I showed up every day. I got that ring with that nigga every time. I knew. And it's funny though, I knew in the back of my head what was about to happen. But I just was like, there's no better test than this.
Every day we get up, you do music, I DJ, I podcast. You put out a song, you may get a couple views, a couple likes. You gotta have a special kind of like fuck it factor in your mind to like get up and do something.
Yes, sir.
Every day, knowing that 99% like this shit not gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna receive anything from this compensation wise. I may get a couple likes, I may get a couple views, I may not type shit. But I'm gonna get up and do it again and keep putting out content. I'm gonna keep dropping songs. I'm gonna keep doing albums.
Yep. And you know, and bro, it tied back into what we were saying. Cause you know what stopped that? Goals. You
never lose sight of the fucking goal.
Yeah, you never lose sight of the mission, bro, because you got bullet points that you're doing. Okay, like even when we first started doing music, bro, man, niggas weren't paying that shit no attention, bro. We kept popping up though, kept showing up. Nigga printing out CDs at the library, cutting the paper around the CDs, gluing that shit on, passing them out every time. You know what I'm saying? Now I used to see me and bro used to work downtown. He used to work at the Villa. I used to work at Direct TV. Nigga, you could see our CDs on the daily thrown around Tower City, bro. But still passing them out. And I'm gonna pick this bitch up and give it to another nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it was. It don't stop. And eventually that shit all add up. It was so many people that niggas met just from keep on and coming out here and promoting yourself.
Being consistent, bro.
The one you get one big break, and all them other niggas who you did see who walked past, they see that
it
big
don't
break.
Even fucking matter.
They about to spin a block now because they remember when you was out there grinding.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember when I first started DJing, bro. This was 2019, bro. No, before then. I started DJing in 2019. This was 2018. Me, you, Zoe, Flex, Peso, we was going to the Ohio Entertainment Awards, the OEAs that year. And I told y'all niggas like, yeah, man, I'm about to start DJing. You know, because this was like October, November-ish, I want to say, of 2018.
Oh, hey, okay, hold on. No, all right, I'm quiet. I'm already knowing where you're going. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, bro, we was going to the OEAs and shit. And I told y'all niggas, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to start DJing and shit. Woo-de-woo. I'm like, man, you know, shit, bro, when I get my equipment, like, you know, let me be your official DJ and shit. Cause you looked at me and was like, man, bro, you ain't even got no fucking equipment, bro. How the fuck is you trying to be a DJ and you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of them like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, then fast forward years later, you feel me? Like, so yeah, bro.
No, that's how that shit be, bro. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man.
Not to say it wasn't a I don't believe in you, but it was on some.
No, I'm knowing it ain't.
I believe it when I see it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was more so of that though. Like,
hell yeah.
That nigga,
and hey,
yeah,
I'm gonna say that for off camera. I got something to add on that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, damn no. You said you was gonna fuck me up.
Yeah,
I remember that shit though, bro.
We was in the car because the OEAs that year it was in Kent.
Yeah, no, I remember this shit clean and crisp, bro. Motherfucking that was the year when the nigga Flex oh damn, I just had on to my time just lost. I remember though. I definitely remember, and I remember when you first came and was talking about you was gonna be a DJ, and I remember being like, all right, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. Because you gotta think, bro. Around that time, I was around niggas and shit, but I didn't have nothing going on. Like, as far as like, I wasn't doing nothing, bro. I just was around and shit.
Yeah, no, you was the coolest nigga every time, though. It's funny though. When we first met, that's what I looked at you as, the coolest nigga with the beard, bro. I ain't on everything
funny
though.
As fuck, bro. Yeah,
for real, bro. Every time we went out, we was always about to have a good ass time. My nigga, we attracted joints off you, the cool nigga with the beard. For real though, you know what I'm saying? I always looked at you as a nigga with juice though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, bro, I'm not in the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in the way and shit. I'm not gonna overplay my part.
We was always vibing, bro. And that's the one thing about me and you though, that was vibed right off the tilt, bro. Yeah, and I always appreciated and fucked with how you carried yourself. Mm-hmm. And I always said you was solid. You know what I'm saying? Out of everybody in our entire circle, that like our mutual circle, I always said, Duff the most solid one though. I ain't gonna hold you though. Like that, it don't be nothing but good vibes from you.
And you know what, bro? I stand on that. I stand on like, bro, just being solid, bro, and just being a solid nigga, and then just
facts.
Just being 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no smut on my name, bro. Like, nigga can't ever say I did something or slam somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no weird
and
shit,
you be 100% with that, and you don't got a problem with telling a nigga some shit, though. Like, cause I done seen that side of you too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like, that's why I said, bro, you all the way thorough in my book. All the way thorough.
Man, bro, that's where we're gonna leave it at, man. MLP
yes, sir.
Kush, bro, man, pop out, man. We gotta see you some more, bro.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I ain't gonna hold you.
Some more, bro.
Look, it's getting hot outside. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's
getting hot outside. Yeah. I got some new pieces. You feel me? I got an album about to drop. Niggas is gonna see me for sure, bro.
Absolutely.
Definitely. You can catch me at the Connect, man. Make sure y'all, if you in the city, man, make sure you book him down at Connect Studios.
Drop your socials. And also announce the album one more time. And anything else that you want to get up before we get out of here.
Okay. You can follow me anywhere on everything at Real MLP Kush. We got the Hood Cooking Show getting ready to drop this month, man. Keeping shit fresh for y'all. First album of 2026. You know what I'm saying? Last year I dropped 5. This is the first time we live, you hear me? Make sure y'all book it with me. Like I said, if y'all in the city, man, Connect Studios. Make sure what else? Oh yeah, book with me down at Connect Studios, man. We out there icing shit for sure, man. And only other thing I got to say is I'm back, bro. Better than ever. I ain't never really left, but when I say I'm back, I'm saying that because I'm on a whole new level, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm loving life, and 2026 ain't looking nothing but for bright, man. For me, for the entire city of Cleveland, and for anybody who got anything that they trying to do with a little bit of gas in your gas tank. You know what I'm saying? This the year. You know what I'm saying? I feel it for me and you. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. That's all I really got to say, bro.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate it, bro. DJ Ken Duff, this is the Duff Effect. MLP Kush.
We did that.
We out of here.
Damn, The Untouchables, baby.
Chef boy Kush in the kitchen with the sauce. Trap smelling like hibachi mixed with Rick Ross.